this next guy. He hasn't been here 4 or 5 years. I'm glad he's back. He's from the east side of the state. Chillian Thomas. Let's hear it for Chillian.
What's up, y'all? Hello. Am I doing any drinking? If you're drinking, I need who's drinking. If you're drinking, you gotta be responsible, especially when you're out there on the road. And that's exactly why whenever I drive drunk, I turn on the hazard lights. If you get hit, it ain't my fault. I warned your ass. Shouldn't have been so close to the fucking sidewalk anyway. I am from the east side. Anybody, does anybody else find this, is this a coincidence? Michigan finally legalizes the use of medical marijuana, and then all of a sudden after that, Detroit went bankrupt. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a coincidence at all. People were like, I don't have to go down to that badass neighborhood to get drugs anymore. They got dispensaries in the suburbs and my back is hurting. That's right. I was born in Detroit, but actually I grew up in a town called Westland, Michigan, inside of a trailer park. Man, it was weird. The only thing we did there all day was drink Jaeger and listen to Kid Rock. Yeah, I wasn't ghetto. Instead, I was a very rare form of being black trash. I dated white chicks that like to street fight. And I got taught how to act black by wiggers. If you've never been to Westland, Michigan before,
where is it?
I'm about to tell you. It's 15 minutes outside of Detroit. If you've never been to Westland before, it's a place where lower class white people and middle class black people both go to look down on Mexicans. That is mobile home sweet home. That's right, man. I've been having a good time, man. I've been having sex with white girls. I've been partying with their brothers. I've even been getting accepted by the parents. Man, fuck the dream. I'm out here living Martin Luther King's fantasies. This is the shit he didn't want Coretta to know he was masturbating about. Damn it, Coretta, go back downstairs. I was almost to the promised land. My grandma would hate that joke. Oh, she hates this joke. Because I said something about having sex with white girls. Is that why you hate it so much? I'm gonna make you love it after the show. I'm gonna make you love us. I was raised by all women, all women. I didn't even have a single male in my life, and honestly, I think it's starting to show. I can cook really well. I don't know anything about cars. And I won't stop giving my opinion until I get smacked in the mouth. Still can't find a man with a good job. Ladies, it's hard out here for a bitch. It's hard out here. I was recently randomly drug tested at my job, and I'm pissed because I passed, because that means my drug dealer has been giving me some fake shit. I'm like, dog, if this is what you said it was, I'd be fired right now. If I'm not fired by next week, I want my fucking money back.
Hell no.
I'm a pothead, man, for real. I know it. I am such a pothead. I'll tell you how much of a pothead I am. I recently learned how to make sushi just to improve my joint rolling skills. And if you don't believe me, meet me after the show. We can smoke a couple California rolls. I'm not playing. I recently went to Cedar Point High. Look, if you ever decide to do this, I recommend the merry-go-round. Yep. Oh, I never got on it. I just got high and stared at it for like 2 hours. And then finally I said, fuck it, and put money on horse 3. Fucked around and lost all my money. The horse came in third. Tell you this much, I can't get high with white people anymore. I can't do it anymore because you guys overcomplicate shit, right? Well, I was talking to the 3 black dudes in the audience. She's like, I thought we could get high after the show. You look like you smoke weed like a motherfucker. You look like you don't do anything but smoke weed. You guys will see. Look at her after the show. She is a hippie on cocaine. This is great. Peace. I can't do it with you guys anymore because you overcomplicate shit. The other day, a white dude I know had me over just to have a little bit of pot, just to smoke a little bit of weed. I get over there for the weed, he had out a fucking chemistry set that had to be operated by using a blowtorch. This fool had me inhaling smoke out of a glass pipe. I'm like, hold on, is this crystal meth? He was like, it's weed. I'm like, well, give me the crystal meth. This is too strong. Give me some of the safe crystal meth. Because I don't know what the fuck you guys over here smoking. I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight, but it's hard to lose weight, especially for me, because recently I was forced to throw all the vegetables I had out of my house because I ran out of ranch. How do you expect me to eat healthy if I don't have anything to dip my vegetables in? I can't do that shit. On my way up here, I was driving and I passed by this car that had a bumper sticker on it, and it said, "God is my co-pilot." I was like, if you believe that shit, then let go of the wheel. If you know anything about God, he's more of a backseat driver anyway. Now, Allah was a great co-pilot. Did you see the Twin Towers? Those were direct hits. That is a God who will take the wheel. I was thinking about that the other day. I was thinking about religion and how different people go through different extremes, all for the things that they get promised when they die. But here's the thing. Some of the things that they're dying for isn't worth the shit that they're giving up. Like when you get to heaven, the shit that you get isn't always worth the shit that you're giving up for it. Like for instance, some Muslims are promised 72 virgins and they're even expected to blow themselves up for it. See, that's where I would have questions. I'm like, no, wait a second. You mean to tell me I did everything right? I prayed 5 times a day. And even now, after I kill myself and get to heaven, you mean to tell me that I still can't have any bacon? Then what the fuck am I doing this shit for? No, No. You can take these bombs back. 72 virgins my ass. I want some pork, nigga. I got a confession to make. I honestly wrote that joke just so I could say pork nigga on stage. That was it. It's fun for me now. I actually just refer to my bacon just as pork nigga. I'll go to McDonald's, get a double pork nigga and cheese sandwich. For breakfast, some chocolate covered pork nigga maybe. Or guess for dessert. My favorite actor of all time, Kevin Pork Nigga. It's fun, sir, you, right? You're having breakfast, right? Wife is cooking up some toast, some eggs, and 2 crispy pieces of... Come on! No! She's cooking, right? You got your kids, they're hungry, all right? This is all it's around. And they need some nice crispy pieces of, come on!
Pork nigga.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Give a round of applause for the racists. You were supposed to say bacon. The funny thing about that is, I was actually in Spring Lake, and this is a true story. I did the pork nigga joke, right? After I did the joke, I go outside, and there's 2 drunk white dudes, and one dude was like, "Hey man, I really love that nigga pork joke. That was..." As soon as I get home, I'm gonna have my wife cook me some nigga pork. I'm like, that shit sounds tasty. Sizzling. Oh, now she's into it. Now, the fucking black guy fucking, but now just the pork nigga. That's some sizzling pork nigga. She's adding shit in.
I pictured a black, good-looking, sizzling woman.
You had some of her drugs in you. It sounds like a great porno. Sizzling black women and pork niggas. All right, I'll do one more joke and I'm getting out of here. I gotta go. Halloween just passed, man, and Halloween was cool. I like haunted houses. That's my fucking thing. I love haunted houses. With the last haunted house I went to, I didn't find it scary as the 2 white people that were in front of me the whole time. Like, I was behind this white couple for about 2 hours in this line at the haunted house. And after everything was said and done and the haunted house was over, I overheard them talk and they go, I didn't find those zombies scary. But whoever had the idea to have that black guy chase us through the whole thing was genius. Good night, everybody.